Hey everyone, it's Jen. Today I'm gonna do an update video on all of my American Girl dolls. I'm not gonna make this video too long because I have a lot of dolls, as you can tell. I have 20 American Girl dolls, and yeah, so let's get started. My next doll is Miss Catherine. She is just like you, number 40. And I got her over the summer. Next, my fourth doll is Miss Kanani Akina. I got her for my 11th birthday, and back in 2011 she was Girl of the Year for that year. I renamed her Sabrina because Kanani, I didn't really like it, and I thought it's pretty silly to me, so I didn't even like it and decided to rename her. So Sabrina was a good pick for this doll, and I love her eyes. They're just so gorgeous. So yeah, she's such a gorgeous doll. Mixed with Jess's mold, I love it because I've been wanting Jess. So yeah, my two next dolls are Felicity and Elizabeth. I got these two in the summer back in 2011. I think my mom got me these two, I believe, and I love them to death. Like, Felicity is gorgeous, and I love the Felicity movie because besides American Revolutionary War was my favorite in history, so that's why I love these two. So, plus they're gorgeous, and I love Felicity's eyes. Her piercing eyes are just glowing and very gorgeous. So, yeah. My two next dolls are Lindsay and Madeline. I got these two dolls, I think sometime before Christmas that time, or I think Halloween, I'm not really sure. I got them sometime in the autumn time, so I'm not really sure when, but I think it's back in 2011 I got these two dolls. They're from my mom, so this one's 39, this one is number 44, so yeah. My next two dolls are Molly and Sarah. I got these two for Christmas in 2011 from my grandma, and Molly the Historical and Sarah Just Like You 49. And the reason why I've been wanting Sarah is because Steve is with a dancer, Sarah. I named her after Sarah because she used to be my inspiration when I was very young, and she stopped making videos, so I actually stopped being her inspiration. But I still remember that I got this doll because Sarah was my inspiration, and that's why I kept the name for this doll, because memories. So yeah, she's still gorgeous. To me, she looks a lot like Sarah, so yeah. And Molly, I think I got Molly I think before she got retired, so no, I'm sorry, she wasn't gonna retire that time, so yeah. And thank God I got her because she is such a beautiful doll. My next doll is Emily Bennett. I got her in 2012. I think it was sometime in the spring, or I think in March, but I'm not sure. And yeah, I love her so much as well, and I love her. You gotta love Emily. Her hair is really easy to take care of and to do, and yeah, she is so pretty. I recommend this doll to death. Again, a lot of these dolls are so pretty, that's why I said death so much. So yeah. My next doll is Miss Kaya, or Kaya for short. I got her from my aunt, and she was my surprise doll, and she was going to the doll hospital because her hair is like totally messed up. I don't know if you can see, but her hair is totally messed up, and her limbs are very, very loose, so I actually played with her so much, so her limbs are a little loose, and her hair is not that good. As you can tell, I kind of loosened the braids, so, and then I brushed it, and then this happened. So she's going to the doll hospital, so yeah. My next dolls are Olivia and Alana. I got these two over the summer time back in 2012. And my mom bought me these two, and these two have been renamed. This one's Olivia, and that one is Alana. And Ivy for this doll, I don't really like the name Ivy because I know Ivy's a flower, and pretty much I didn't really like it, so yeah. And I love her because she's so pretty, and I recommend her so much. Also Olivia as well, I do a lot of hairstyles on her. And yeah, and I take a lot of pictures with these two, so yeah. Now back to 2014 dolls. And back in 2013, I didn't get dolls that time because I was very old, and I thought when you're getting older, I thought you don't like dolls so much anymore. So, and then I found out a lot of people, they're teenagers like me, love dolls and keep collecting them. So I got back to liking American Girl dolls because now I'm not alone anymore. So yeah. Anyway, so this is Caroline. Got her last summer at the American Girl Place Miami, and I thought she was released that year, but I think it was 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I want to say, she was released. So thank God I got Caroline because I heard a rumor that she is going to retire, so yeah, that's why I am glad to have this doll. And and pretty much I renamed her to Aurora because she looks a lot like her, and except the eyes, but her hair pretty much looks a lot like it. Looks a lot like her. Excuse me. So yeah, and she is so pretty, and I take a lot of pictures with her as well for Instagram, and she's very photogenic. So I'm okay. No comment. Just gonna move on. Okay. And my next doll is Miss Abby. She is actually a Murray Grace doll. I got her a few days before she's gonna retire online. I ordered her online before Christmas last year. And her mold is so different compared to the other dolls. I think she's my only doll that has the different face mold and the different makeup of it. So yeah, and pretty much she looks a lot like Abigail Breslin, so I just named her Abigail instead. And so yeah, and she's pretty. I recommend her, and I don't play with her so much, so yeah. My next two dolls are Kit and Samantha. I got these two for Christmas 2014. These two are Be Forever. They're not original or historical, so yeah. I wanted Kit for a long time, so I finally got her, and so I've been wanting a freckle doll for a long time, so yeah, she's my very first freckle doll. And Samantha, a lot of people say, well, not a lot, some people say I look a lot like Samantha, but I don't really look like her. I used to look like her. Actually, she reminds me, when I was small, I used to have bangs, so I kind of look like her a little bit when I was small. Not present, but when I was a kid, so yeah. And her hair is really easy to take care of, so yeah. And I love her. She is so beautiful. So I finally got these two, and I definitely recommend these two. So yeah. My next doll is Carmen Thompson. I got her for honor roll. I'm in 3 advanced classes, and I got straight A's. So yeah, and my mom surprised me with this doll. She is just so pretty, and a lot of people don't have this doll, so I think a lot of people should get this doll. She is just so cute, and I recommend her. And she's the main character for Kimber Foster, so yeah. And my last doll is Miss Merida McMorris. She is just like you, 33. She is a Scottish and Irish doll, and I got her for a very good price on eBay, like for $94, $95. And Yeah, and she was from Alaska, so I got her from there. So yeah, that's it. Those are all of my dolls. So yeah, and my intro just uploaded this morning, I think, and episode 1 is coming next week to you guys. So please stay tuned for that. See you later.